Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's that time again, products I regret buying video. This is probably going to be a long ass video because I have so much shit to talk about. What is this? And I just filmed like almost half the video and the pool guy showed up, so I had to now I'm filming it for the second time, so yeah, he interrupted me. Again, I forgot he comes, and I don't want to be doing a video and keep getting interrupted, so let's hope I don't get interrupted again. Anyway, products I regret buying. Let's start off with some blushes. Okay, and did I say welcome to my channel? Hi, how are you? There's probably going to be noise, people chopping up bodies, squirrels jumping on the fence, dropping nuts, doing all that kind of shit. Welcome to my life. I should vlog a day of, a day in my life, so you guys can see what goes on all day long, like a day in Lynn's life. Okay. First products I regret buying are the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blushes and Something About Berry and Peach Beach. These are the only two I got because they were on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Buy one, get one free, I think they were. And they're originally like, I want to say $30 bucks, $32. I don't know. I will look it up. Do you like my shirt, by the way? It's new. I don't know what video I want to film next. Maybe my clothing haul, a foundation review. I don't know. Let's get back to this. Why do I always get off subject? So yeah. The reason why I don't like these is because, one, I never use them. Two, they're gorgeous. This is Peach Beach, and every time I say that, I want to say Peach Bitch. You know what I mean? Like Peach Bitch. Anyway, they're gorgeous blushes. The packaging is stunning, but I like the new ones better, like the skinny, what are they called? You know what I mean, the new Too Faced Heart blushes, because they're smaller and they're easier to travel with. Why the fuck can't I talk? Ever. This is a beautiful color. It's stunning, right? I mean, you got light, medium, dark. You can mix it all together. I probably worn both of these blushes once, and I just couldn't handle it because it was too messy. When you swirl it all around and you get the blush, or if you want a particular color, it's hard to get into. And it gets all powdery and messy in the packaging. So, I mean, they're stunning, but I just don't use them. They sit around and it's like taking up too much space, so I regret buying these. First product. Second products are two concealers. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I did a review, like a comparison of this versus the IT Cosmetics Concealer Corrector. That's what this is, a dark circle concealer corrector in medium. The reason why I don't like this one is because, look, it looks like it would be great, right? I mean, it might be good. Let me put the disclaimer out too. Just because I don't like some of these products doesn't mean I don't like the brands. These products just didn't work for me, okay? There, I said it. But let's just be honest. These products are straight up shit to me. So I'm not going to lie about it. I don't like any of these products. I'm going to show you. The reason why I don't like this is because it's too thin. It's like putting on, how do I want to say it? Like putting on like a little bit of water under your eye, or a little bit of lotion under your eye, and just like one little dot and swiping it under there. That's what this feels like. It's just too thin for me, and it doesn't really get rid of the veins and the darkness and all that shit like the IT one does, so I just don't like that. I'm gonna keep all this stuff, but if Arlinda, if you want some of the stuff that I'm showing, like the blush and the palettes and stuff, like, I'll give you those, but the other stuff I'm going to keep for clients because they'll, I have clients, so I'll keep for them. Next concealer is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. Now, this is too thick. Like, I like the applicator. I like it. It comes out watery too, by the way, just like their foundation, which I'm about to show you in a second. This is too dang thick for me. The IT Cosmetics by Under Eye is thick too, but it's thick enough to where you can blend it out and you don't see any fine lines or no creasing, no nothing. This one you can see the creasing, the fine lines, everything. It's that thick that it does that to you, to your under eyes. So I don't like that concealer. Foundations. Okay, Rimmel. Let's just be honest. Me and Rimmel, we don't get along. Whilst we don't get along. Okay. I like their primer. One of their primers, I forget what it's called. And I just picked up the Rimmel Mousse Foundation. I should do a review on that. Let me know what video you guys want to see next after this one, after I upload it. Anyway, this BB cream stinks, first of all, and the fragrance lingers on your face all day long. It doesn't cover anything. Like, it's gone in 2.5 seconds off of your face. It is the worst BB cream I have ever used in my life. I'm trying to be quick with these because I have several foundations. Next, Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Comfort Serum, 300 minus and 300 sand, Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. Full coverage, my ass. This foundation sucks. I don't like it. It stinks too. I don't know what the deal is with Rimmel products. I smelled the new one that I bought, and that one does not smell. But this one does, and it doesn't cover. It's not a freaking 25-hour foundation. Hell to the freaking no, my ass, it's not. This lasted probably, I would say, 3 to 4 hours at the most, and then it was gone. It is just, what else we gonna do, baby? I just don't like it. I don't know. L'Oreal Infallible Advanced Never Fail Makeup, SPF 20, 18 hours, Smooth Blend Comfort. Again with the 18 hour. All these foundations claim to last all these freaking hours, but yet they last only like 1 hour or 2 or 3 or 4 at the most. I like the packaging. I like that it has a pump, and this was very expensive at the drugstore. Same with the Rimmel foundation. All these foundations, except for one, were very expensive. This just sucks. It doesn't cover well. I don't like it. Doesn't last long. It's not a good foundation. Nexty one is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Everybody and their mother and their brother and their sister and their uncle and so on and so forth loves this foundation. I have tried several different colors, the powder, the spray, several different powders. I've tried everything. I hate this freaking foundation. I just don't like it. This is in caramel beige. First of all, this color, this one in particular, makes me look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. So maybe I'll just put this on my face and go as an Oompa Loompa for Halloween. I don't like it. I don't think it's matte at all, and it's very watery, and it's disgusting. I just don't like it. Okay, CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. I like the CoverGirl Outlast, the one with the blue cap. That one is thebomb.com. But this one, this is in Classic Tan. I love the packaging though. The red and the white, stunning. I love red. Anyway, this was not luminous, did not stay all day. It's just, it says gives skin even coverage and natural glow that lasts all day. Didn't last all day. It lasted probably 2 to 3 hours. I just don't like it. Like I said, I'm going to keep all this stuff for other people. Next foundation is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation. I like this foundation at first. I like the packaging, the hearts. But do you guys see the water? Can you see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? It's freaking water. It's nothing but water. When I pump this out, water comes out. Like straight up water mixed in with foundation. Like I said, at first I liked it. Even if I shake it up, it still has that watery effect. It just pumps out water. I like the pump. I like the packaging. I like the price. But I don't like the foundation anymore because all that comes out is water. So, nope. Same with this one. This is the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Oil-Free Brightening Sunscreen Makeup. This was expensive, guys, and I have the powder. The powder I like. This, however, I don't. Phenomenal. It comes with a pump. It is... I used to love this foundation, but again, it does not last long, and it's very, very watery and liquidy, and for the price, you better be covering my face good. And I'm in the shade All the Rage Beige. I love the names, but I just don't think it's worth the money, and I just regret buying that. Okay, let's move on to... Fuck. God, I have so much stuff, guys. It's not even funny. Okay, I'm just gonna go. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminators. I love the liquid ones, like the cream ones, but the powder ones are too powdery, and they each come with like a little brush. Mine is still in the freaking package. I hate that. But it's a pretty color, right? But it's too powdery, too messy, this one is in golden. It's just too much, and they are like $13 a pop at the drugstore. So I recommend, if you want one of these, get the liquid form, because they're better. These just, they get messy, they're very powdery and disgusting, and do not apply well to the face as a highlighter. So that's my opinion on that. Okay, next let's talk about the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I love Tarte, but this bronzer, I got this during the 21 Days of Beauty. Never even freaking used it. Never. This just does not show up on my skin. I'm too dark. So Arlinda, if you want this, I will give this to you, because you're light skin. You know, you have light skin, so it probably will show up on you as like a good contour or something. So, but I never used this ever. You can tell. You can see. It's like not even touched. The name is still, like, the details still in there. I never even touched this, but I got it on sale. It is the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Bronzer. So, girl, if you want this shit is expensive. Like, but during the 21 Days of Beauty, I got that shit cheap. Another bronzer that I hate is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. Like I said, I'm going to keep most of this stuff because I do have clients that have light skin. This does not show up on me, so that's the only reason. That's all I'm going to say about it. It just doesn't show up on my skin. It's too light. I don't like it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, we cool? We good? Because I have so much stuff left to go. 2 Maybelline Bronzers by Face Studio. Matte Bronzing Powder. Vacation Bronze, Weekend Bronze. These bronzers are too light for me. They don't show up on my face. I can't use them for anything. Maybe a highlighter, I don't know. Transition color, I think I tried that once and it didn't even show up there as well. So they're not good, not for my skin tone. If you have dark skin like me, honey, they ain't gonna work for you. The Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blushes. I just regret buying these because I never use them. Like, legit, I use them probably like once or twice. Look at that. Look how much product is still left in there. Once or twice I use these, and I have all of them. Waste of money. Okay, 2 Rimmel Bronzers. Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder. One is in Sunlight and one is in Sun Bronze. I love Rimmel's face powders. Whoops. But these bronzers suck ass. There is Sunlight and there is Sun Bronze. Like, I probably use these once just to see how they would show up, and they don't. Again, they are too light. This bronzer from the e.l.f. Pocahontas collection. Love the packaging, love the pattern, love the whole idea of this, but it is the most cheap, dinkiest bronzer ever. Again, it's too light. It doesn't show up on me. 2 mascaras. I've been testing these mascaras out, and I've come to realize that I just don't like them. They are both by Maybelline. Sorry, Maybelline. I do like your mascaras, but these ones I hate. Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. Oh my god, the both of them. I'm just going to say the same thing because they both do the same thing. They smell funky. The wand, I like the wands on them, but they both transfer. Up top, like when you're done with all your eyeshadow and you apply your mascara, this mascara is all up here and all down here. Like after you've done your concealer, it's all down here. Then you gotta touch up everything because of these two mascaras. So, Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express and Maybelline The Rocket. Both transfer, they stink, and I just don't like them, so regret buying those. Let's see, I have 6 Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks that I hate. I love Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks, but these ones on my skin tone, on my skin color, on my lips, they look ridiculous. I love CEO and what was the other one? I don't know. I'll have to look. But these ones in particular, I did swatches of these. Go look, check, and you will see for yourself. This one is in Flower Child. Like, look at that. They smell so good, though. They smell like vanilla. This one is in Nymph. Nymph, baby. This is so friggin' pink. No. Next one is Vixen. This one is just too pink. Like pinkish purple. Not for me. I'm not even gonna... Next one is Showgirl. Look at this one. This is like a reddish pink. Terrible, terrible formula on these. They are drying. They are just... The colors are just too much. This is Girl Next Door. It's okay, but it's just too pink for me. I just don't like this. Like I said, I like CEO, and I think the other one was called Duchess. Yes, Duchess. This one is Heiress. You can see I've used them a lot, but I just cannot stand these particular colors. Oh, phenomenal. Okay. They're drying. They look ridiculous on me. Go check out my Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks that I swatched on my lips. I think I have a video of them. Too Faced Melted Liquid Longwear Lipstick in Melted Fuchsia. I hate these freaking things. This was in the holiday gift set. This color is just like the Lorac Alter Ego. It's too dang pink for my skin. Not only that, I just don't like the applicator of these. I like the metal ones that they came out with because they have a more glossy look to them. These ones are too drying, too matte looking, and I like matte lipsticks, but I don't like this color, and I don't like the way it feels and looks on me. Jordana Lip Out Loud Super Shiny Lip Glosses. I have one in XOXO, Great, and ASAP. These are cool. They smell good, but there's no pigmentation to them. It's just like a clear gloss, so I regret buying them. They were only like $2, so I'm not going to complain about them anymore. Let's see here. NYX Macaroon Lipsticks. Okay. I think this was probably the worst invention that NYX made, the worst makeup product that they made. I have the color, why I chose these colors, I don't know. Blue Velvet and Citron. It's yellow. That's why I picked it, because I thought it was going to be pretty. No. It shows up in your fine lines, and it's just an ugly color. Same with this one. Where am I going to wear these? No. NYX, you did a terrible job on these macaroon lipsticks. I just don't like them. Okay, next thing I want to talk about, nude eyeliners. I hate nude eyeliners. This in particular is the Rimmel one. I have the NYX Wonder Pencil. I have the Tarte one. I have a shit ton of them. I don't like the nude eyeliner look because it makes me look like I'm dead. It makes me look like a freaking zombie from The Walking Dead. So that is why I don't like nude eyeliners. Give me a white eyeliner all day long or a black one and I'm good to go. Or brown. Okay, let's see. Some jumbo lip crayons. This one is CoverGirl Jumbo Gloss Bomb Cream in Berries and Cream. Smells good. The pigmentation just is not there. I mean, it may look like it is, but on the lips, no, honey. They don't last. So I have two of those CoverGirl ones. I have that one and the one in Parfait. Thank God I only picked up two because I just don't like them. Waste of money. And then I have all the Jordana ones, the Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stains. This one's in Honey Love. These were cheap. They're good, but no pigmentation. Look how dark that looks there. I am rubbing. Nothing is coming off. Oh, there's a little bit. Now you want to show up, you little bitch. Regardless, I don't like them. Okay? That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Now let's talk about some eyeshadow palettes. Okay, Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. Okay, I like them. They're cheap. They're good, but I like the little baby ones better. I always pick up the limited edition ones because I'm like, yes, they got limited edition ones. Let me go grab them. If I were to recommend a Wet n Wild palette, it would be the Comfort Zone palette because that one is just amazing. This one is A Carrot in the World, limited edition. Angels and Aubergine, I used this once. Smoke and Melrose, never used this. Melrose at Night, never used this. So I like the concept of them. I like the colors, but when you apply these to the eyes, I mean, you gotta work for like hours to get some payoff on your eyes. And I don't want to be sitting there for like 3 hours applying one eyeshadow color to my eyelid. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't like these types of palettes by Wet n Wild. But the singles and the Comfort Zone palette, for some reason, those work fine. But these ones right here, honey. Okay, then I have two Stila palettes. I do have the Stila in the light. I love that palette. I'm keeping that. That's thebomb.com. But these two, again, these were from the 21 Days of Beauty. They were buy one, get one free, I believe. Stila in the Moment. It's the purple one. Guys, I never touched these. Look at, never. And Arlinda, I told you I would give them to you because, girl, I can't use these. I never, ever, ever reach for them. And it's sad because they just sit in my collection. And the other one is the In the Know. And it's the blue one. So, I don't like these. But I like the In the Light palette. I regret buying them because I never use them. Let's just be real, okay? Another palette I regret buying because I never use is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. Okay, I use this probably one time. I do like the color Snow and the color Plum, Chrome, Mocha, and Nectar. That's about it. Every other color I don't like. So, I am going to keep this palette because it was expensive, but I regret buying it because I never use it. Okay, next palette. The Tartelette palette. I am going to keep this palette because it was expensive and it was limited edition, I believe. But guys, I swatched this in a video and used it one time and that was it. It's been sitting in my drawer, my palette drawer, ever since. Have not touched it. The colors are major fallout, messy, and I never use it, but I'm going to keep it for clients. The next palette, this is like one of my first palettes I bought. This is the NYX Be Free palette. On the bottom it comes with 3 blushes, some lipsticks, and like little brushes. The blushes are great, but I don't like the lipsticks. Oh, Panabla. And you have this huge ass mirror and all these eyeshadows. But for real, look at the colors. They all look the same. Arlinda, if you want this, girl, I will give it to you. I never even used this thing. Never. I bought it because it was on sale, and I never even touched it. So, don't like this palette. I don't think it's worth the money. I don't even think it's available anymore. Okay, let's talk about these bad boys. Sephora and Pantone Universe Shimmering Marsala Cheek Trio with Spanish Villa, Coral Pink, and Marsala. It's 2 blushes and a highlighter. I am going to keep this for clients. Everything I am going to keep for clients pretty much. I might give this to Arlinda if she wants it. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But there's your highlighter and your 2 blushes. This was the color of the year last year. Marsala. Shut the fuck up, birds. It was a lot of money, and you get fingerprints all over it when you touch it, so I just regret buying it because I never fucking use it. Same with this thing. And I got shit all over me. What is that? Tarte Park Avenue Princess Contour Palette. I'm so glad I didn't pick up the second one. The only thing I like in here is the highlight and the blush. The bronzer is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Once again, same thing as this one. I cannot use it. But the blush and highlighter I do like, so I am going to keep it for that reason. Okay, next. Oh my god, I so regret buying this, but I am going to keep it because it costs like $70, I believe. And the packaging is stunning, but I am going to keep it. It is the NARS Virtual Domination Cheek Palette, and it was last year's holiday blush palette. It comes with a huge ass Laguna. Laguna does not show up on me, so. And it comes with Deep Throat, Miss Liberty, Sex Fantasy, and Final Cut. Like, all the names are like sex names. So, whoever is in charge of NARS is like, must be like a horny mofo. Because every single blush or something that they make has like a sex name to it. Anyway, the colors are beautiful, but I never reach for the damn palette, so I am going to keep it though because it's limited edition. It was limited edition. They don't have this anymore. And it was a lot of money, and I will use it on other people, so. Okay, we only got a couple more things, then we'd be done. Yeah, a couple more palettes, then we're done. This palette right here, the Lorac Alter Ego Eyeshadow Heartbreaker palette. It's bright ass pink. Love the packaging. But guys, I bought this, swatched it, haven't used it since. I don't know why. I always buy these Lorac palettes, like these little baby ones. I swatch them, never use them. After that, they're gone. I'm done with them. And then this little baby Lorac palette, the Sultry Starlit Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. It was only like $10, but I just don't like it. It sucks. Powdery. And last but not least, this is the worst. Probably the product I regret the most. The Urban Decay Vice Limited Edition palette. Ooh, Fanabla LTD palette. It's like green packaging. Guys, when this first came out, when they announced they were releasing this, I waited up all night to order this online. I had a huge story about that. Go back and watch the video about that. But I ordered it. It was like $70. It comes with the brush. I am keeping the brush. I'm going to keep the palette. But these colors are terrible. This palette just sucks ass. The reason being, so much fallout. I can't get any of these colors to work for me. Let me know. I mean, I've tried them wet. I've tried everything. I don't like this palette. It was a huge waste of money for me. $70 for a limited edition palette. That sucks ass. I just don't like it. So, there you have it. I had so much shit that I had to put it in a bag. Those are my products I regret buying. Let me know what video you guys want to see next after this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found some of this helpful and don't maybe not buy any of these products, or if you have the same skin color as me, skin type as me, all that jazz. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and yeah, these products, suck, bad, suck ass, pretty much. So I'm gonna go and think of another video, but I'm going to post this video, and I want you guys to tell me what you want to see next, because I usually do 2 videos a day, 2 to 3, so let me know what you want to see next. Thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful day. Please subscribe. I love you all. XOXO. Mwah.